$890 in less than 90 minutes. Let me show you how I did it. And you guys, you already know the drill. Let's get it.
Ooh, big bag. You not talking money, you can miss me with the chit chat. I'm not with the rah-rah or the riff.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Nikki here, and in today's video, yes, I'm gonna tell you how I made $890 in less than 90 minutes. But first of all, please forgive me, okay? I'm looking crumpity dumpity. I have had a day, a week, a life, and things are rough for your girl right now. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But obviously, making this amount of money was not rough for me, and quite frankly, I cannot wait to show you. I am so freaking excited because look, I know a lot of you, okay? A lot, pretty much all of you are dividend investors, and I love y'all, okay? We are one, we're a team, we're doing that for the long term, and you know that. But you also know that I started to do a series on my channel called The Journey of an Options Trader, and I will link the playlist down below if you want to check it out. I did about 12 weeks where I kind of did like vlogs of my journey and what I made that week, what I lost that week, and I was doing a lot of, let's say, not great work. Really bad trades. I was, making 50 bucks here, 30 bucks here, losing 100 here, losing 50 here. I did in that journey hit my biggest to date trade. That was around $100 mark. But you guys, no more of that. And quite frankly, most of you didn't watch those videos anyway, so there you go. There's your summary. But in my last 4 trading days of February, I made $890. I was trading less, making more. And here is my account as of February, the last 4 trading days, so you can see that I'm not lying. And here is my account to date. You can see where I'm at. And I'm gonna share with you 5 game-changing things that I totally embodied and put into my journey, because y'all thought I was giving up on this. No, your girl doesn't quit, okay? We're not quitting with the tube. We're not quitting with the dividends. We're not quitting with the journey of the trading. That's enough. I've talked too much. Let's get into these 5 tips because you guys might want to check this out for yourself. And if you guys are inspired because you watched my playlist and then you see what this looks like for me now in the scheme of like 3 months, there's links in the description box. You could set up a new account and start messing around with some trading. I would recommend keeping the dividend and the trade separate. Don't get involved, okay? It's easier for taxes and it's less, pressure for you to use the capital that you have in that portfolio and do something stupid with it. But with that being said, the first thing that I really had to do was literally understand that your life affects your trading. And I heard that before and I was like, okay, that's some like Gandhi shit. But let me tell you, this is so true, okay? In my next video, no, probably the video after the next one or the next one, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you kind of like a big thing that's happened to me in my life. And quite frankly, this may or may not be one of the last times you see me in this specific room. But I did not understand how much that my personal life situation in the background was truly affecting my trading. I couldn't make a decision about that personal aspect in my life, and I couldn't make a decision in trading. I was all over the place. I was hesitating. I wasn't getting out quick enough. I was mad. I was angry. I was so emotional. And now that personal thing has resolved itself and the decision has been made, obviously my trading has seen a significant difference. Basically, get your life together to get yourself dialed in. Also, the 5th thing I'm going to tell you is actually very, I guess, controversial, or you can let me know what you think when I tell you, but I think it's one of the bigger ones that has made a difference. But the second one I want to talk about what the hell? The second one I want to talk about is you have to block the noise. And what I mean by that is it's very easy, especially in the trading side of the market and stocks. Like a lot of us are not really tuned into that because we focus on our dividends, which that is 100% what we should be doing. But if you do start to dabble in this stuff, people say that still? Hope so. You can quickly get on Twitter and find a bunch of gurus in the space who are going to tell you, look at this stock at this level. Look at this exit. Here's my plan. Here's my P&L. Here's what I did. And if you're not doing it this way, you're going to not succeed. And it's like, you need to focus on 1 to 3 A+ setups that you rock, that is in your noggin, that you understand, that you've practiced and you feel confident in. Don't get lost in the sauce, I'm telling you. Be disciplined in those setups, which is something I'm still learning because I think it was March 1st, the first day that I traded for the new month. I entered on a fantastic play that I had and I got out too early because I just mentally was really I had a conversation in my head that I knew I shouldn't be having this right now. So I had to cut it. I got out for like a $50 win or something like that. But the thing went straight up in my direction. I could have made probably close to $1,000. And that one stings a little bit, but it just was reassurance that my plan and my thesis actually played out. And it won't always. That's why we have a plan of an entry and an exit. Third thing actually piggybacks off of that. And what the third thing is, and honestly, like at this point, this one was a huge one for me too, is that you need to become unattached to the outcome of the trade you are in. You literally need to take the P&L off the screen and play the charts and the setup that is in front of you. And had I done that on the last trade I just talked about, I probably would have stayed in it. I would have just held it out to see if it hit my stop or hits my take profit. Either way, I'm accepting that outcome. So I really don't care which one it does because I'm taking a gamble. And that's literally what it is. You're taking a probability. You're gonna lose, you're gonna win. Become unattached to that situation. Like, it is what it is. And a quick thing on that is if you master your entries, game over. The entries are the most important part of it, honestly, 100%. But let's get to the fourth thing because you're probably sleeping or you've already clicked off by now. And this one too might get me back slapped. Backhand, what is it? I don't know. I still don't know. Anyway, the fourth one is do not force your morning routines. And here's what I'm going to say about this, because when I first really dove into the grind of this trading thing, like everybody that I listened to or things that I read was like, have a routine, get up at 5 a.m., meditate for 10 minutes, journal, eat buttered coffee, sit on your hands and twirl around in a circle for 7 seconds, eat kombucha, pray to the east side. Like, it was just like this gnarly thing. And then it was like, sit down and stare at the charts and get ready for the bell. And like, I was like, damn, okay, if I'm journaling, I'm meditating, I'm planning, it's like, you know what? No. Now I make sure that I get enough sleep. I wake up around 6:30, 7. I kind of take my time. I get up, I brush my teeth, I clean up a little bit. I do a little movement with my body, a little exercise. I get ready for my day at work. And then I bring up the charts. So I'm not, feeling like I have to force anything going on in that first 30 minutes at open. I'm just way more relaxed. And this has also helped me in my discipline because I can put the charts up on my screen while I'm doing something else. And literally I'm just looking at it. I'm like, no, my setup isn't there. Cool. I'm not missing anything. Or no, I didn't really want to take that. That's cool. I can actually look at my charts without feeling like I need to trade. And that, I swear to you, is because I've done this with my routine now. You cannot force success. You gotta just find what works for you. And everything, honestly. But let's get to the fifth controversial point of this because I think it helps. And that's gonna be size up. And I know a lot of these gurus, these people have been doing it a very, very long time, are gonna tell you work your 1 or 2 contracts. For me, it wasn't working. When I went to like 3 to 5 contracts and the play started going in my favor and I was easily making $150, $200, $230, I'm like, I will take this every damn day of the week. If you're holding 1 or 2 contracts, that same thing is gonna be $50. It's like, what the hell is that gonna, like, you just, it's the same percentage, but your brain just reacts to that a lot different. You're gonna be more willing to stick to the plan and take your profits than you are holding something and hoping that it comes back in your favor. Oh, well, it was only green $50. Like, I'm just gonna hold it and see what happens. And then you hold it way too long, it snaps up and you're down 150 and you're like, well, damn. So when you size up, you're seeing that profit at a way more substantial number, and that helps you. I think it helps you. You could tell me if I'm wrong, but for me, it was helping me because I'm in a trade for 10, 15 minutes and I'm done. I make more money than I do at my day job currently. Like, in the morning before I bounce. Like, what's wrong with that? Making an extra $200, $300 a day can literally honestly change your life. Don't get caught up in this make 10K in 5 minutes. An extra $100 a day could really change your damn life. So really think about this. Open up another account, use a link down below, or use somebody else's link. I'm not here for the money, for the free stocks, whatever. But I just want you guys to maybe take this seriously, because then you can take that money, you can help your families out, you can help you out, you could put it in a dividend portfolio. There's other ways to make money here, and I do think you should educate yourself just like I am in trying to do this whole thing of like, how can I make my money work for me? And this is one way to do it. Now, granted, I'm gonna lose a lot, okay? I'm gonna lose a lot. We're all gonna lose a lot. It's the name of the game. Like, we're gonna lose. It is what it is. It's managing those losses, and it's not giving up. And that's literally the name of the game. That's the name of life, quite frankly. Tell me what you would do with an extra $200 a day. That's $4,000 a month. What would you do with an extra $4,000 a month? Tell me down in the comments below. If you want, like I said, you could check out the journey of the trading playlist that I have down in the first comment below. You guys, if you made it this far, I just absolutely love you. If you want to know more about my dividends and my dividend income, go ahead and watch this video right here. It's the most relative dividend income for the month relative to this video, because it's always changing. But check that out, and I will see you over there. And like always, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.